Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a first impressions of Resident Evil 2 Remastered that is coming out very, very soon. And man, it's pretty freaking scary. Just as an FYI, you might be wondering why I didn't record the full-on screen for this. The Resident Evil 2 team told us that we can't record the screen full-on, so we actually had to take a step back and record someone in shot. So
yeah. We have to have like a hand or whatever in there. You know, they wanted a body part in there, so it's not just strict gameplay that we can just crop out.
We apologize for if that is an inconvenience to you, but we did record some of it, so you'll be seeing that throughout the rest of this video. Anyway, we both got to play it. You got to play the first half, and I got to play the second half.
Yep.
First off, let's just start by talking about how amazingly beautiful the game looks.
Oh, yeah.
You played Resident Evil 7.
Yes.
Is it running? Do you know if it's running an RE engine on?
I'm not entirely sure. It looks like the caliber of, that Resident Evil 7 is running on. It's very smooth, very crystal clear. It is gorgeous.
We were playing on the PlayStation 4 as well.
Yes. So, I mean, take that into account as well. But, I mean, overall, the game looked just gorgeous, as you'll see here. I won't do it justice here until we actually get our hands on the actual copy of the game, get that up for you guys. But the game is just gorgeous.
There's a part that came up, you'll see right here, is that moment where Leon pulls the guy's head back, and you see like the muscle and whatnot in the jaw of it folding back. That was
graphic.
That was intense, and that was probably the coolest part of the whole gameplay.
You played the original Resident Evil 2, correct?
No, I've only played, here and there, but I haven't played it all the way through.
You didn't play all the way through, but you played it.
Some of it, but not enough to remember anything about it.
But you remember, the difference in quality, though.
Yeah, it's PlayStation, so it's it's not even remotely of what it looks like now. And it was also top-down, as opposed to this is third-person. So if you guys have played Resident Evil 4, which is where Leon appeared, I guess not more recently because Resident Evil 6 is more recent, but Resident Evil 4, where Leon is predominantly, it kind of is that feel to it of the over-the-shoulder. Unlike in Resident Evil 4, where you could not move around, you could move around and shoot. That's different from Resident Evil 4 to this. We apologize for excess noise, but we'll try to fix that. But yeah, so it looks great. It feels great. It feels scary. The ambiance, music is crazy. But how did you feel in the beginning part of the game?
In the beginning, it was pretty cool. You got to interact with a couple different things in the environment, which is par for the course in any Resident Evil game. I expected it to be not very different, because I've seen a little bit here and there Resident Evil, like the original Resident Evil 2. Like you said, the playstyle is a little bit different. Usually with a remaster of a game, it's just kind of like
here's
polishing
the new skin, here's HD, like this.
Here's the HD version, it's, frame rate's better or whatever, what have you. But this time around, it's like they redesigned it almost. That's, how the game is played and how it looks. Yeah. Cool.
I've also got to say, there's an emotional part where one of the senior police officers is talking to Leon being a rookie officer in obviously the first game, and there's the facial animation makes it seem so you feel like you're looking, if you look at the guy's eyes and how he's delivering the lines, it almost makes it feel like that guy is emotionally connected to telling Leon right now, you gotta throw everything you know out the window right now, because you might die and just kill anything you see move.
Yeah, the game itself, really immerses you. One thing that I did notice during your half, Ryan, during the second half, things started to pick up a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
They, you got a little frazzled, it seemed. You were,
dude,
you were missing shots left and right.
Show this one part where I'm shooting left and right. I was on the person, and Leon shot it to the side, and I was like, what is this? I was aiming at the girl. There were a few times, I did do some piss poor shots, but everyone knows I'm not a great aim in games. But there were times I was on the person, and they would move half a second after I've already shot and it dodged it.
We'll just blame it on a draft coming through one of the windows.
Sure.
You know,
whatever.
Maybe some game mechanics have yet to
I
be.
don't know what was going. There were. Show the part where the woman is. There was crosshairs on the head, and it didn't. I just don't know.
I guess we'll have to see on post.
Yeah. Do some ESPN replays there. I thought it was working.
Maybe we'll get like a little instant replay, But I mean, the game aside, though, you know, we played the demo. It goes. For those of you who are curious about what the demo, you know, how it ends, you just play for a straight 15 minutes. Doesn't matter where you're at. 15-minute cutoff time, doesn't matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
Game demo's over.
If you've played Octopath Traveler on like the Switch, you know how when you get to your 3-hour mark, it just stops you. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. So, you know, the game aside, there was also what was really cool, as you might have seen in the beginning or whatever part of the video that Ryan ends up putting this in. They also immerse you in like the Raccoon Police Department.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. We ended up getting a couple decent shots in there. It was really dark, so it's hard to kind of get a good shot. But there's blood everywhere. You know, one of the walls said "help" on it.
Yeah.
Covered in blood. There's this infected just over a broken chair on the ground by the door. Pretty gnarly. And then we also ended up walking out with a free shirt, which was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It actually glows. The front part glows, so that's pretty sweet. But overall, it was a great experience, very well worth the wait. We waited in line for about 45 minutes.
And we only could do it today because the line gets capped, like every single day, and this is the last day. We beelined it over there, got in there, but I think it was worth it. I think it was great.
Without a doubt, yeah.
So Resident Evil 2 remastered, it's coming out. It looks awesome. Try it out. It's pretty good.
Definitely do it.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, for all things PAX West 2018, make sure you keep it right here on Primal Target, and make sure you check out the other videos that we have here, from podcasts to other things that we got. Check out the random video of the past that is on the end card. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and go check him out on Mixer. Bye.
You got a razor in your bag.
What?
If there is, I need to do some
manscaping? I ain't letting you use
that what
my
kids
own
call it?
razor. I don't know if the kids call it that. Would you trust a kid with a razor to his balls?